We've all heard that saying that fear is a great motivator, but perhaps the real issue is what we decide to do with that fear. Do we allow our own surroundings to control our lives, or do we begin to make the decisions? Show that we care by trying to change the street where we live, our neighborhoods, and ultimately, our city. Shirley Braverman teaches handgun safety and has seen a tremendous increase in women buying guns.
Women are turning to learning personal protection and firearms because their breach of security, their sense of security has been breached. They no longer feel safe. They have had two police chiefs tell them they're not safe, and the handgun is the equalizer.
Both Lori and Joanne are students of Shirley's, and both have turned to handguns out of fear.
It's important.
I realized that I was changing my lifestyle. I was not going to the ready teller and not going to the market and not going to the park. I was letting the criminals take over all the areas that I wanted to be in because I was too afraid. And I decided, well, now this is a way that I can continue living my lifestyle.
I've lived in the valley all my life, and it really has, up until the last few years, hasn't come to that. I would never have thought of even having one at home until the last few years when things have just gotten really bad.
I know my fear has gotten worse. I know that when I was a child growing up, I didn't think about any of these things. And as I've gotten older and older and older, I am more paranoid, more afraid, more on the lookout, more conscious of my surroundings, and more aware that it could happen to anyone, and it could just happen to me or a family member or anyone.
It's just not even a pleasure to live in the area anymore, and when you have to live in fear all the time, it's just not worth it.
Their feelings are echoed by many in Los Angeles, and the question is, just how far do we have to go to feel safe?